winning the World Series really screws your winter up. It really does, but it is more than worth it.
Hey, it's Rustin Dodd of the Kansas City Star, and you're watching Royals Daily on kansascity.com. Hey guys, we're down here in Surprise, Arizona. It's Thursday, February 18th. Pitchers and catchers reported to camp today, but the Royals began the day by dropping a little bit of news. General Manager Dayton Moore and Manager Ned Yost signed contract extensions. Let's start with Ned Yost. He is signed on now through 2018. He had a deal that was going to take him through this season, 2016, but he signed on for another 3 years total. A little bit of a surprise, I guess, on the length of the deal. He sort of indicated that he wanted to go year by year. Didn't really know how long he wanted to stay in the job, but today basically said that this is something with what the Royals have going on right now. It's hard to walk away from.
You know, we're in a really peak period, Kansas City. You know, we've got an outstanding organization with a great leader in Dayton and Mr. Glass, and we got great players. They're fun to be around. Want to win another world championship. You know, we were 90 feet away from going for a three-peat this year.
As for General Manager Dayton Moore, he also has signed a contract extension. The club didn't disclose the terms of that deal, the length, or the amount of money. But one thing to keep in mind, Ned Yost has always said in the past that he doesn't want to be signed on for any longer than Dayton Moore is signed on here in Kansas City.
I mean, it's a great honor, great privilege, you know, to be the GM of the Royals, and you know, great support from Mr. Glass and Dan and their entire family. Been in the works for a while, and you know, we just felt that we needed to make sure that you know, we got all our players signed, and we got that completed, and then and we're still going to hope to, you know, sign some of our guys, you know, long term, and it still remains a goal of ours.
They deserve it. You know, they worked tremendously hard to get us where we were and where we are, and you know, I'm definitely excited about them, you know, sticking around. You know, they built this team and they deserve to see it through for as long as they want to.
There was also one bit of other news here today in Surprise. The Royals announced minor league signings of left-hander Brian Dunsing, right-hander Ross Ohlendorf, and infielder Clint Barmas. You probably know the name Brian Dunsing. He's been with the Twins for the last 7 years, and he's best friends with Alex Gordon. You probably heard that on the broadcast once or twice. Ross Ohlendorf also has a connection to the Royals. He went to Princeton, is very close with right-handed pitcher Chris Young. So that's basically was it for today in Surprise. We'll be back here tomorrow, so follow along with all the coverage at kansascity.com and the pages of the Kansas City Star, and don't forget to download the True Blue app for your Android or iPhone.